The filter-free diary. Uh,
Good morning. So, oh, yeah, it was like 9 in the morning. So, I wanted to share some thoughts and ask questions, and you could definitely respond, however, if you want to. So, anyways, are you guys aware that there are giant skeletons found on this planet? And not only giant skeletons, but skulls with unusually long head shapes. Like some people think they're alien skulls. I'm gonna be honest with you, they're not alien skulls. But, to each their own. Everybody's allowed to, hypothesize however works best for them. My question, my thoughts today are based on the premise that they're not aliens, for one. So they're humans, right? So my thought is, if those were human skulls, there's two ways that can happen, right? Like, one, humans look really weird back in the day and had those cone-shaped heads and just reproduced other cone-shaped head humans. That's pretty easy. A cone head can make a cone head. Sure, I've seen that movie. The other thought is, what if those weird heads were born human, right? Had a regular, peanut-shaped human-sized head. Why do you say peanut? I was thinking cashew. I don't know why I said peanut. But, like a brain that kind of looks like a helmet. Like, was what I was thinking about. Regular size brain and a regular size skull. What if, over time, and I'm not hypothesizing a source or a cause. I'm just saying, what if said cause triggered said action, and then the head slowly began to change shape over time? It would take a lot of time. But if you're aware of is it Sumerian Kings list? There's like a stone in the Middle East somewhere that has a record of all these kings over all these years. And the weird thing is, they have it listed like one king ruled for like 20,000 years. 20,000 years would definitely be enough time for a brain and a skull to slowly start to change shape. And if that was the case, that might explain why not all the weird head shapes are exactly the same, right? Maybe we have different head shapes because it's different stages of this metamorphosis in the head and brain. And I say in the head and brain because there's no reason for the skull to change shape unless the fucking brain is changing shape, right? Let's think about that. I mean, there are those people that wrap their heads, okay? I get that. The thing is, all they do is they take the area they have and just change the shape, right? They don't actually grow volume. They're just like smoothing it back, right? Trying to make it longer, but it's smooth back, right? It's not like it's big and it's big and it's big and it's big and it's big, right? It's like same area, different shape. What I'm talking about is greater area and a shape to accommodate greater area. You think that's possible? And be honest with you, I think that's possible. I not only think that's possible, I think that's plausible. Because when you look at the head shapes of the people that cinch their head back to echo these other head shapes, they didn't get the same shape. There was no increase in volume at all. It's just a different shape. These other head shapes that have definitely increased in volume, there's only one reason I could think of to increase in volume of the skull is because the brain needs a bigger shape. Why does the brain need a bigger shape? Well, what happens to a human if it lives longer than 100 years? What happens to a human if it lives longer than 1,000 years? Does the brain need to grow to accommodate space for 1,000 years of fucking data? Those are my thoughts. What do you think? I can't hear you. Sorry. Okay. Bye. Have a good day.